I'm Courtney Gillette, and I'm here today with Mal Blum, who is being interviewed for The Queerest. Mal Blum is a musician who has opened for Kimya Dawson and Melissa Ferrick, and has had songs featured on Logo's The Click List.
When Melissa Ferrick came and played at Rock Camp, do you remember that?
Yeah. I was there.
Do you remember the little girl that raised her hand and was like, "Why do you make music?"
Sure.
And Melissa Ferrick said, "It's the only thing that made me feel better," which I thought was a wonderfully honest answer. I think it's a concept that, like, all artists sort of understand. And on top of that, it's like, I think for so many people, art is what makes them feel better. Not making art, but supporting art and listening to music is what makes people feel better. So actually, I wrote a song about how Michelle T's books make me feel better.
Yeah.
when I'm sad. So that's what this song is.
Okay.
Which, you know. So let me know what you think. I feel like anybody else does. I feel like anybody would. I feel like talking, but my feet, they feel like walking. So I start to walk and it feels pretty good. I saw your book inside a storefront. They had it listed at half price. I saw your book inside a window, so I bought it, and I brought it home and read it twice that night. I feel like anybody else now. It's not as bad as you might infer. My feet start jumping and my heart, it gets to pumping, and it taps in words just like a typewriter. This part I'm still practicing. I wanna thank you from the bottom of my heart for making art that makes us feel better. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making art, for making art. I feel like anybody else. I was dreaming of the future, except the future was the past. And I kept dreaming everything I thought was coming started coming much too soon and much too fast. And that table was an atlas where I wrote letters to my mom. And that pen, it was a breath, and that breath was the beginning to my very favorite song. And I woke up with a start, with all this singing in my heart, and I started to play along. I wanna thank you from the bottom of my heart for making art that makes us feel better. Oh, thank from the bottom of my heart for making art, for making art. I feel like anybody else.